cooks. Mo apun managar sango Sushree. Aji mo mo sango oru asichi. Mo sango aji apun mana pai gote badhiya English dish baneve. Hello Linda.
Hello.
Would you like to say hello to my YouTube friends?
Hello everybody.
Linda, what are you going to make today?
I'm making a delicious Banoffee Pie, which luckily doesn't need any cooking.
Wow! Aji mo sango apun pai gote badhiya Banofee Pie baneve. ଆଉ ତା ପାଇଁ କିଛି ରାନ୍ଧିବା ପାଇଁ ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ ବୋଲି ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ ସେଟା ପୁରା ବାନାନା ରେ ବନେଇବ. What is the first step, Linda, we are going to do?
We take approximately 125 grams of margarine or butter, depending how rich you want it.
ପ୍ରଥମେ ଆମେ 125 ଗ୍ରାମ ବଟର ନବା.
We now have to melt this in the microwave for about a minute.
ଏବେ ଆମେ ବଟର ଟାକୁ 1 minute ପାଇଁ ମାଇକ୍ରୋୱେଭ୍ ରେ ରଖିବା ତାକୁ ମେଲ୍ଟ କରିବା. What is the next step, Linda?
We need to take about half a packet of digestive biscuits.
We can take any biscuits.
They will be digested really, or you could use, if you like ginger, you could put ginger nuts. But I usually use digestives because they crumble better and they mix better. And the same, I usually put all the biscuits inside a polythene bag. It's less work, and then I roll the polythene bag with a rolling pin until they're all mushed up.
ଆମେ ଏମିତି ଡାଇଜେଷ୍ଟିଭ ବିସ୍କେଟ୍ ନହେଲେ ମ୍ୟାରି ବିସ୍କେଟ୍ ନହେଲେ ଜିଞ୍ଜର ବିସ୍କେଟ୍ କୋଉ ବି ବିସ୍କେଟ୍ ନେଇପାରିବା ତାକୁ ଏମିତି ପ୍ୟାକେଟରେ ରଖିବା. ଏବେ ସେ ପ୍ୟାକେଟଟାକୁ ଆମେ ଏମିତି ବନ୍ଦ କରିଦେବା ସିଲ୍ରେ ତାପରେ ଗୋଟେ ବେଲନା ବାଡ଼ିରେ ତାକୁ ଆମେ ଏବେ ବେଲି ଦେବା.
Just the process of rolling it like you would if you were rolling pastry.
Pastry, okay.
Yeah. It's so much easier. I've tried all different ways, but this is the best way.
Okay.
It makes less mess because the mess is all
in the packet.
Yeah, it's in the bag.
ଆକୁ ଆମେ ପୁରା ଗୁଣ୍ଡ କରିଦେବା. ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ପୁରା କେମିତି ଗୁଣ୍ଡ ଗୁଣ୍ଡ ହେଇଗଲା ବିସ୍କେଟ୍ ଟାକୁ. ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ବଢିଆ ମେଥଡଟା ବ୍ୟାଗରେ ରଖିଦେବେ ତାପରେ ବେଲଣା ବାଡ଼ିରେ ଧରିକି ଆକୁ ଏମିତି କରିଦେବେ. ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ପୁରା କେମିତି ବଢିଆ ସେ ଗୁଣ୍ଡ ହେଇଗଲା.
So long. I don't actually measure things. It's more done by eye.
It's same with me, Linda. Even I don't know to measure the things.
I mean, if I'm making a new recipe, then I will use
the
scales and weigh them. But because this is really a simple dish,
and then you have been doing for
a long time, yes. So
सांगाने सेटा बहुत वर्ष होला करूचंती तो से एग्जैक्ट मेजरमेंट हमु कहि पारु नांदी तो से अनुमान रे करी करी तार अभ्यास हेलानी आमे भी जानि छे आमे जोडा बढ़िया रांधुतबा से डिश रो मेजरमेंट आमे जानि नथिबा बटरटा मेल्ट हे गेला देखंतु.
Now we tip the biscuit that we've crumbled into the melted butter.
एबे आमे गुंडो बिस्किट जाको से मेल्टेड बटर रे पके दवा.
The next step is to actually mix it into the butter.
आकु भले कि एबे आमे मिसे दवा संगने बटर संगरे.
We now mix it all in, so the butter is all mixed in, because we have to press it down into a dish in a minute and make it solid.
आकु एबे भले कि आमे मिसेवार अछि काहेकि सेटा जाई कि हमरो बेकिंग ट्रे रे बसिबो. एबे आमे गोटे बेकिंग ट्रे नै जिबा.
It's ready now to go into the baking tray.
एबे आमे बेकिंग ट्रे रे दे दवा.
Now, using the back of the spoon, you need to press it down into place so it becomes a solid mass again.
आकु आमे स्पून रो पछकानी धरि कि भले कि प्रेस कर दवा. एटा भले कि चिपी कि से डिश रे पूरा सेट हेलाडी देखो.
Right, the next step is we put it in the fridge for about 5 minutes.
आकु एबे आमे फ्रिज रे 5 मिनिट पे छाडी दवा.
While we're waiting for the biscuit base to set, we now come on to our caramel. Now, you can buy a tin of caramel, which this is, and use it straight away. But in the olden days, you had to buy a tin of condensed milk. Okay. You had to put the whole can in a pan of water, then boil it for 2 hours.
2 hours.
And then when you took it out, you had to stand it for a few minutes to cool down. And then when you open the can, you had to cover it with a tea towel because it spits in your face. Okay. And it's very dangerous. But now that's all been eradicated because they've now got caramel in the tin.
सांगा जदि आपण मानकु ए कैरामेलटा मिली जाउची रेडीमेड आपण यूज करि पारे. न मिलिले मिल्क मेड नै परिवे ताकू गरम पानी रे 2 घंटा पर्यंत बॉईल करिवे. ताकू काडी की किछि समय बाहर रखि देबे. ताकू टॉवल घोड़े की धीरे से काढिवे न हले मुंह ऊपर फाटी जिवो.
because it's been in a tin, I like to give it a good stir.
आकु भले कि आमे मिसे दवा
When you mix it, it makes it a bit more runny, so it's easier to actually put on the dish.
एटा पूरा मिसेला परे एमती पानी आगे हे जाउची तो हमको इजी रहइबो से ता ऊपर पके आपे
Right, obviously we've got to peel the bananas and then chop them ready to put into the dish.
दीटा कदली नबा आ से कदली दीटा को हमें छोट छोट खंड काटी दवा
It's approximately 2 bananas, but you may need more.
दीटा नै परियो न बेसी भी लागि परियो ओली से कहूची
Right, it's been 5 minutes now. Let's get the biscuit base back out of the fridge.
5 मिनट हेला एबे हमें फ्रिज रु बिस्किट टाको आनी दवा
Dare I ask, what are you, Sushree and Linda, up to?
It's for us to know and you to find out.
Oh, thank you.
We are doing Banofee Pie.
Oh, thank you, Sushree.
It's now out of the fridge, set very nicely, and now we're going to put our bananas on.
फ्रिज रु बाहरी हला भले कि सेट हे जाईची आ ऊपर हमें गोटे लेयर बनाना दे दवा
We place the bananas in the pie, going round in a circle, working towards the middle.
गोटे पूरा सर्कल टा हमें कदली पके दवा
They're all done. You just fill up the holes with the extra banana that you had left.
पूरा कदली रे बिस्किट टाको कवर कर देला हम
Right, the next thing is to pour the caramel over the top of the bananas. I'm going to get another couple of stirs just to make sure it's runny.
हमें भले कि मिसे दवा कैरामेल टाको आउ थरे तापरे हमें कदली ऊपर दे दवा बे
Now I've completely covered the bananas with the caramel. I'm going to pop it back in the fridge for another 5 minutes.
हमें कदली टा रे फुल कैरामेल रे कवर कर दवा और फ्रिज रे आकु पुणी थरे 5 मिनिट पे छाडी दवा
The next step is to get the cream ready while we're waiting for the caramel to set.
हमें बे क्रीम टाको रेडी करिवा इठे हमें डबल फ्रेश क्रीम नेचे क्रीम को हमें गोटे बाउल रे नै गले
Right, now we're going to whisk the cream with a hand blender.
हमें एटा को ब्लेंडर रे ग्राइंड कर परिवा नला हाथ रे भी फेंसी परिवा
It takes probably about 5 minutes to mix the cream, but you need to mix it to a consistency of peaks.
एटा पूरा हमें भले कि ब्लेंड करथुवा क्रीम टा जेत पदन सेटा मोटा हेनी हम क्रीम टा
We now have the cream done, and it's turned into, it's thickened up and turned into peaks.
देखो क्रीम टा हमरो एत्ती की मोटा रोय
Let's get the pie out from the fridge.
फ्रिज रो एबे हमें से पाई टा आनी दवा
It's now ready to put the cream on top.
एथरा हमें आ ऊपर क्रीम दे दवा
The Banofee pie is now ready, and I'm just going to put some chocolate sprinkles on the top.
Banofee Pie हमरो रेडी हैला आ ऊपर हमें टिके चॉकलेट दे दवा जोडा पिलानु को बहुत बढ़िया लागिवो
This is the finished item. Keep it in the fridge. It'll keep for tomorrow, but I'm sure it won't last that long. It'll probably be gone today, but you can keep it for tomorrow.
हमें आकु एबे फ्रिज रे छाडी दवा 2 घंटा पर हमें आकु खाई परिवा
So Sushree, why don't you try some?
यस 2 घंटा हेला सांगाने एबे मु एडा को खाई की कोची केमिति लागुची हमरो बानोफी पाई Thank you Linda, this is wonderful recipe.
You're welcome.
बढ़िया आइजी सांगाने आपण माने निश्चय बनांतु पिला मानु को बहुत बढ़िया लागिवो जो माने मते नुआ रे देखुचंती प्लीज सब्सक्राइब करंतु लाइक करंतु शेयर करंतु वो वीडियो टाको पूरा शेष पर्यंत देखंतु नमस्कार सांगाने जय जगन्नाथ